Hello everyone, happy Monday vir julle almal. But julle, it is mos baie koud daar buitekant hoor. But let me just tell you, I'm gonna make a lentil curry today because I am feeling cold. I've been feeling for this food. So let me show you what ingredients I have for my lentil curry. Okay, so over here you will see that I have a star and a seed, a red bird-eye chili, 2 bay leaves, that's 3 small to medium onions. I've got a half a green pepper, I've got some red chili and ginger garlic paste from Gorima's, and over there I've got about a half a kilo of lamb pieces. Now let's move to our stove. Okay, so to our heated pot we're gonna add in the onions, bay leaves and all of that ingredients. I'm also going to add in my green pepper. And to that, I'm going to add in my meat that I've rinsed and cleaned. So what we're going to do is, we're just going to add all of this in there. And we're going to let this lamb pieces go for about 45 minutes to an hour or until they are soft. And then we'll be back with the next step. Quick, while the pot is still going, I just want to show you that here I have my lentils, my brown lentils that I've pulled, not until they are completely soft, but halfway soft because it's going to cook for the remainder of time in the pot, right? Then for spices, I'm going to go in with the Kashmiri X spice. I'm also going to go in with the Gorima's mix masala, and then I'm also going to go in with the wet leaf masala from Gorima's. So I'm going to take about a teaspoon of each, and once the meat is cooked for about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to add in the garlic and ginger paste to that. We'll be right back. Okay, so our meat's gone for about 15 minutes now in total. I've added, off of camera, I've added in some curry leaves as well. So I'm going to go in with a generous amount of salt. And then I'm going to go in now with the ginger and garlic paste that I have. I usually prefer fresh garlic and ginger. I don't have anymore, so I'll go in with this is about a tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. And then we're going to let this meat go for the remainder of time, and then we'll be back with the next step. Also, just before I close the pot, guys, I have not added any water to the pot, but you can watch your pot and see if water is needed, and you just add, some water every time to your pot. But for now, I'm still okay, but I'll add if and when needed. I was actually looking for some tomatoes now, and I realized I don't have any more fresh tomatoes. That's gone for about 10 minutes. But the last time I used the Pick and Pay Italian diced peeled tomatoes, right? I used about half of that can. So the rest of the other half, I put in a little bucket and I froze it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to it, and then we're going to let that go for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so our tomatoes has cooked off. I still have not added any water. I'm just loading that down. Now we're going to go in with a teaspoon of the wet leaf masala. We are going to go in with a teaspoon of Kashmiri masala, and then we're also going to go in with the Gorima's mix masala, a teaspoon of that, a nice heap teaspoon of that. We will then obviously stir, and we will taste the heat of it, and then if I want it a bit more stronger, I'll add more to it. And I also almost forgot, I need to add turmeric. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric That's about a half a teaspoon of turmeric that I've added. We'll give it a stir and we'll then see if we need it stronger or not, or if you're going to leave it like that, but I will let you know once I've tasted it. Okay, so I've tasted it off camera and it's a little bit spicy, but not that spicy. And that's also because that red bird actually that's over there is in there. So I'm going to go in with another half a teaspoon of Gorima's mixed masala. And then to that, we are going to add in some water as well, because I can see that the pot is already drying up nicely. And we're going to let this meat and go. That's about a half a cup. And then we're going to let the meat go for another 10 to 15 minutes. And then we'll check if the meat is soft. And then we'll be right back with the next step, guys. Okay, our meat has gone for about 15 to 20 minutes extra since the last we opened the pot. So in total it's gone for about an hour. Okay, so meat is soft. What we're going to add in now to our pot is we are going to add in our lentils that we halfway boiled. So in goes our lentils. We're just going to give it a quick mix through. Just like that. Guys, this looks at the smell. Let me say the smell that is coming out of here is amazing. Next, we are going to add in some fresh coriander that we chopped up. And this is now just going to go for about 10 to 15 minutes for the most, just so that our lentils can cook through nicely. And then I will show you what our plate looks like. I don't have any salad stuff to make, but I'm going to see if I can go to the shop quickly and buy some salad stuff. If not, I'm just going to dish it up just like this, and I'm going to have it with maybe some lemon achar that I made. Anyway, 10 to 15 minutes and we'll be right back. Guys, our food is done. I've switched it off. We're going to dish up now and I'll show you what the plate looks like. Okay, so we're going to dish some rice first. And then we're going to go over with our lentil curry. Right, and here we go. I haven't had this in a bit, but that's our lentil curry. Then I'm gonna go in with my lemon achar that I've made. Give it a quick shake. And just like that, we're gonna put over some lemon achar. And that's our meal, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're gonna have for supper. But that is my lentil curry that I'm gonna enjoy on this cold Monday evening. Thank you for watching. Have a lekker evening. Bye.